Hi, I'm Bob Yoder.
And I'm Nancy Davis.
Welcome to another edition of our video update. We're going to talk to you about construction permits.
That's right.
We're seeing lots of remodeling going on. There's obviously some older homes and great lots people are fixing up, and the question is when do you need or not need a permit? And basically, if your work is over $500, you're going to need a permit. But if you're doing cabinets, carpet, kitchen counters, fence, small building under 120 square feet, painting, things like that, hot water heater, you don't need a permit. But if it's more than that, you do need a permit. And if you don't have a permit, you become liable to any work or injuries that would happen in the workplace as if you were the contractor.
And I think that it's also important to think of it from a sales perspective. Maybe you're not planning to sell the house right now, but if you are, I mean, someday you're going to sell this house, and particularly if you add unpermitted living space to that house, of course you have to disclose that to a buyer. Initially, it seems like that would be okay as long as you just disclose it, but the reality is that once you've disclosed that to the buyer, even if the unpermitted space is gorgeous, looks like the rest of the house, was done by a contractor, so forth, usually at some point the buyer starts to realize, even though they're not concerned about the work that was done because it looks great, maybe it's been inspected by their contractor, it all checks out good, but ultimately what they're going to be concerned about is that they're inheriting this problem, so that when they get ready to sell the house, now they have to disclose this, perhaps they then have to go get it permitted, and they don't want to deal with that.
Certainly, and then also now the appraisers are going into homes and they pull the permit. So let's say the house is 2,000 square feet, they go in and it's 2,200 square feet. They are charged to report that now to the town, and the town is going to come out and inspect the home and red tag it if it's been done without a permit. And I know of actually 2 properties that they were not able to remedy. They had to rip out all the things that were in the house that they had done just to be able to sell the house.
So you don't want to find yourself in that situation, certainly. So, certainly call us, call the building department, get more information before you make that next step.
Yes, check the information that we have in the text about what does need a permit and what doesn't need a permit. You need a reference to capable, qualified, licensed contractors. We have them. Give us a call.
That's right. We'd love to help you with your next project.
Thanks.